We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Baltimore Orioles. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting second here tonight.
Stepping in, Neil Walker. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him, up in the 360s to start play. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Piscotty is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Orioles, center fielder.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Settling in now, Tim Beckham. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Vogt's got it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Now batting, Manny Machado. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. There to play it is Walker, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Mark Trumbo. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Desmond fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Stepping in, Ryan Braun. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And this is fouled back and out of play. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Alvarez. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Domingo Santana. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And that misses ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And Walker's throw is in time for out number 1. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Set to deliver the 0-1. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Bottom of the second here with no score. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Batting 7th, right fielder
Stephen Piscotty is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Grounded to short. There is Desmond. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now, Stephen Vogt, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting 8.
Stepping up now, number 11. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Scope will look this one in, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 9th.
At the plate, number 33. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Machado is over near the railing as he. So coming to the plate, Pablo De La Cruz. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. First pitch of the at-bat. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Walker is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they start him out away with a called strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Ian
Desmond. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
And Alvarez is there to take it, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 15, second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And another foul ball. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 7. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch it.
And we'll have to leave it there. Striding in once again, Tim Beckham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement. It is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Manny Machado.
Into the windup and the pitch. Manny Machado comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Mark Trumbo.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. And that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Travis Shaw. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Designated hitter,
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Scope. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Ryan Braun now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
So he sets him down swinging. Ryan Braun goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he will leap to make an incredible catch. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Orioles,
they haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the Shure out. Striding in, Stephen Piscotty. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Number 7 is there for it. 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Pablo De La Cruz. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Ready for another chance. Stephen Vogt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. Digging in to try it again, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, number 33. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Desmond.
Hit out towards second. Scope has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the... Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder giving chase. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Tim Beckham. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
The relay, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Third baseman number 13, Manny Machado.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Beckham rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. At the plate, Mark Trumbo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Back up the middle, and Trumbo will reach. He's got a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Pedro Alvarez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Settling in now, Jonathan Scope. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He'll throw home with it, and he's safe. Working to keep them in the game here. Hard on the ground towards short. Desmond has it. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get... Digging in once again, Neil Walker. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The batter,
stepping in and ready for another shot, number 7. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. Alvarez is up with it. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Ready once again, Ryan Braun. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. Into the box, Domingo Santana. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now for Braun, that's 12 doubles now on the campaign. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. And that ends the inning. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Number 6, designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, catcher.
First delivery to him on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And he is in there. Digging in, Adam Jones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Slide and a stop by Walker. Safe. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tim Beckham. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Late that time for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Step on the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Standing in.
Leading off for Milwaukee, catcher Stephen.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Now at the plate, number 11. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping into the box, number 33. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Scope is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Manny Machado. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Third baseman.
Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Now at the plate, Mark Trumbo. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And Trumbo will reach. He's got a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santana racing back. Still going back. Gone! Here's Jonathan Scope now. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers. Chauncey Bryant will come on and make his fourth appearance in this campaign.
32, Chauncey
Line towards center field. Number 33 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. In now, Stephen Piscotty. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
For the Orioles, designated hitter.
First pitch on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And Braun will make the catch, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Ian Desmond. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Well, when you're out there trying to wrap up a CG, a complete game, you definitely don't want to start the leadoff guy with 3 straight balls.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Well, one thing he definitely didn't want was a long at bat here to start off this 9th inning. This could really jeopardize whether he can complete this game or not.
Number 15, second base.
Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first will take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out. Digging in, number 7. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hit sharply toward the right side. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, the tag, and he'll be called out. And that is going to do it for this ballgame. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Pedro Alvarez. Don't put that card in your bicycle.